Hey guys, we're live. We're live. We are live. We didn't go live this morning, so we're live now. If anybody's out there, we're going to be on for an hour. We're going to start working on our book. So we're going to finish up our book that we started yesterday. Hey Tay. Hey mama. How are you? I'm just going to do a quick afternoon live. We are going to work on our book that we started yesterday, Field of Joy. She is so cute. So that's what we're going to work on. I didn't get to go live this morning, so I just wanted to catch a lunchtime live. And we're going to work on Field of Joy and start the interior pages. So if you guys recall, we made our cover yesterday, and now we're going to start working on the pages on the inside. So we used ChatGPT to give us affirmations, and now we're going to jump into working on the pages inside. So let's start looking at that. I'm going to share my screen with y'all so that you can see where we're at. How is your day? Happy Friday. I am having the shittiest Friday ever. Let me just tell you, I am super glad to see you guys because I'm having a horrible Friday. So, you know, I needed y'all. I needed to see you guys. Thank you for sharing the live today because I sure did not share it. But let me get my display up. Look at, I don't even got my display up, y'all. All right, so let me turn my display on. We're going to do display capture, add source, and add source. And we are going to share our HP screen. Done. All right. So you guys should see our display. This is our Canvas screen. And again, hey, Nikki. Thank you, Mama. It's going to get better. Listen, you guys know I'm the chair of my ERG at work, and DEI has affected it. So that's all I'm going to say. Okay? But it's okay. It's going to get better because you know what? We don't need them to be great. I don't need anybody to be great. I'm great all by myself, and I don't need people to tell me that I'm great. That's one thing about Sandra. She don't need people to tell her that she's great. She knows that she's great. So that's the way I roll. I've always been, hey Cam, I've always been that type of person that I told my boss that the other day. I was like, listen, let me just tell you something. I don't need your annual evaluation. I don't need your weekly, monthly check in on me to let me know that I'm doing a good job. Because when I wake up in the morning and sign into my computer, I only show up to do a good job, or I wouldn't come to work that day. So I don't need your annual evaluation to tell me that I'm doing a good job because I already know it. So they could take away all the initiatives they want to take away. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to still be great. Honey, that's just the way I'm built. So you can't teach people work ethic. You can't give them benefits and stuff to give to make work ethic. That's not something you teach people. They either have it or they don't. So they can take away all the programs they want to take away, but it's not going to change Sandra. It's not going to make me be any different. So they can do what they want to do. But we're going to keep it pushing. We're going to keep it moving. And I needed to have a lunch break today. Hi, Misha. I needed to take my lunch today. I don't never take lunch, but today I'm taking a lunch. So I done turned my stuff into off. And I'm taking a lunch. Listen, Cam, that part too, but When they bring receipts that my work ain't done, then we can have a conversation. Until then, I'm gonna be great. I'm gonna be great and better than their minimalist employee on my worst day. Because you're still that too. You're gonna be better than their worst employee on their worst day. No matter what you do, Cam. No matter what you do. So there's always that. Because that's how we built. Honey, the melanin is in us. So that's why we going to tell these little black girls that that's how they're built too. That's why we're making this book. Because we're going to teach these girls from day one, from jump, from little bit, done and pristine. Always. Because that's all we know. So we're going to teach these little girls that that's how they're built too. That, honey, you are great. You are magic. You are light and you are joy. So you see, while you guys were gone, I added some little sprinkle to the back of the book. I added these little color things that Misha taught us about because when Misha works, I work. So last night when she was working on her book, I went in and added a little splash and sprinkle to my book. I added my logo and I added this: you are magic, you are light, and you are joy. I went and got that from ChatGPT. I went back to where we got the affirmations and I said, "Hey, give me a little tagline for the back of the book. The book is going to be called Field of Joy. So give me a little tagline for the back of the book." And that's what it gave me. You are magic, you are light, and you are joy. At this point, our cover is complete, okay? Our cover of our book is all done. We're not adding anything else to it. Oh, let me move it over so y'all can see it all. We're not adding anything else to the cover of the book. The book is done, okay? I'm going to quit playing with this before I mess it up. The cover is done. So let's go to our inside pages. We're going to do a 6x6 inside. So let's go home. Let's create a new design before I get too busy and I have to get off of here. So custom size is going to be inches. We're going to do 6x6. 66 no 6x6, and we're going to create our inside. Okay, so first page, remember your book goes right to left. Remember the odd pages are on the right, the even pages are on the left. When they first open the book, it's going to be the first page. Okay, so the very first page we can leave that one blank. We don't have to put anything on it. Do we leave it blank or do we put something on it? We can put "this book belongs to" on the first page, okay? So we can keep with our font and our text. We can decide what font we want to use. So on here, this is going to be our font for "this girl belongs to." We're going to use blue screens, okay? So let's go text. And we're going to use blue screens. It'll be under our recently used. It should be. Ooh, I like this homemade apple. Let's use her. "This book belongs to." I think that's the font I'm going to use for the affirmations too. That's cute. And let's add 2 lines. And let's make them thin, bring them down to 1. Okay, and add another one. And another one. Okay, so there's our "this book belongs to." Yes, this is Canva. This is Canva, darling. So here's our "this book belongs to." Okay, and then next page is going to be the back, right? So this is the back of that "this book belongs to" page. So we're going to leave that blank. And then the next page is going to be on the right again. And this is where we're going to put our advertisement with our brand. We're going to put Creative Studio, our brand here. So we're going to put that. And we're going to put "from Kennedy." This is where we can put our little, write Kennedy's name. Oops. I want it to be an O. I have my Apple phone set to change all my O's in love to a apple. So that's why it wants to do that. So I'm going to put there from Kennedy with love on the book. I'm going to change this to, what was that font called? Blue, TT Blue Screens. Okay, so from Kennedy with love, okay? And actually, I think I'm going to change, I'm just going to put Kennedy in like it's their signature. And then I'm going to do with love in the TT Blue Screen. I think I like it like that. Okay, so that's going to be like our signature page on the front of the book with our logo, so they know who made the book, our website, okay? And Kennedy is my niece. If you don't know who Kennedy is, that's my little niece, my 4-year-old niece, okay? Okay, so there we go. This is the right page of the book. So now we're looking again. So this book belongs to, here's our blank back of that, and then here's our right side of the book. And then we're going to do one more blank page on the back. And now this is, again, the right side. Remember, odd numbers are on the right. This is going to be the first page of the book. Okay? And actually, maybe I should move this one up and do it on the back of this. Then a blank right side. Move this one up and do it on the back of this. Then a blank right side, and then start with our first affirmation on the left, okay? So we're going to now start with our first affirmation on the left. We are getting our affirmations from ChatGPT. So let me pull up ChatGPT with our affirmations, okay? So we made our affirmations in ChatGPT. I'm going to go back to my affirmations for little girls. Here is our list of affirmations that it gave us right here. Okay? So it gave us a list. It gave us a mix of the affirmations and the meanings. And I'm just going to go back and forth with those, deciding which ones I want to use. Okay? Now, keep in mind, we have all of our images. So let's go to projects and let's upload. Let's go to projects and do the images. Those are shared with me. Those are all projects. So our affirmation book, here's all the images that we have. Okay, and I can start with doing all the pages. So let's add the pages. We need 30 pages, okay? So we did that. Now what I can do is I can bulk upload the images. Okay, so I could bulk upload the images if I wanted into here. But and let it drop them all, and I could bulk upload hi Renee, I could bulk upload the affirmations. Okay, so if I did a bulk upload on them, it would look like this, because I'm going to do the affirmations on the right, on the left, and the picture on the right. Okay, so let's try that. Let me do this. Let me pick all these and actually delete them again, because I only need 2 pages. Let me show you guys what that would look like if I did it as a bulk upload. So what it would look like if I did it as a bulk upload is I would put text here. I always gotta walk myself through the process of doing it, but it would be like this. It would be a text box here, okay? And I would just write text. And then on this page, I would do a picture. So I would insert a frame. Okay. And then what I would do, this would be my affirmation. And actually, I'm going to put it up here at the top. Okay, so what I would do is I would go to, I got to turn this into a spreadsheet. So let me go back to Chrome. And I'm going to use these affirmations. So I would highlight all of this. I got to turn it into a spreadsheet and say copy, go to sheets. And I'm going to hit paste. Okay. And I'm going to call this Field of Joy. Field of Joy. Okay. I'm going to duplicate this sheet because I need to just have the one row. So let's delete that one. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to export. No, I'm going to copy. I'm going to copy just these. Okay, and I'm going to go over back into Canva. I have to think myself through this, you guys. And I'm going to go to bulk create. So I could do it as a I could upload it manually, or I can upload it or enter it manually. Okay. So this is going to be, I'm going to clear the table. I'm going to do add an image. So this is where the images go. This is where the text is going to go. I'm going to paste it. So there's my affirmations. I'm going to add the images from the affirmation book. So I'm just going to add them one at a time to match the thing. So this one says, I am magical. Okay, I have to match them to the images. So I am magical just as I am. So let's think which picture we want to go, which one. I am magical just as I am. And what image would we like for that? Let's add them and then we can move them around. Let's just add them all and then we can move them around. Okay, so now we can delete this column. Okay, so we're going to add them all and then we can just move them around based on what affirmation we like. So I'm just going to go down and add them all and then I'll be able to move them around. At least they'll just be dumped into here. And then I'll go move them around. This one I don't want here. That's 2 kites. So I'm just hitting add, and what this is going to do is it's going to bulk create all the images and the words for us, which is just going to make that process a little bit easier instead of adding them one at a time. And this is an easy one that we're bulk creating, but I'm still just kind of showing you guys the bulk create process. A dog, and we don't have enough I'm going to duplicate them and then I can go back and decide which ones I want to delete. But at least they'll be in here. Okay, so I'm going to hit done. Okay. So let's delete this row. Okay, so now I'm going to hit done. Now I have to link these to something. So I'm going to link the text to this. and I'm going to link the image to this one. Okay. So now it's going to put the text in here and it's going to put the image in here. Hi, Nikki. Okay. So now I'm going to hit continue. And you see it's linking the data. Okay. So it's connecting the data. It's connecting the two. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see enough of my screen? Sorry. Let me bring my mouse over here to make sure you guys can see enough of my screen to see what I'm doing. Sorry. It looks like you guys can't see my whole screen. Let me shrink my screen down a little bit. There we go. Okay, so I'm connecting the data and it's going to generate the image, okay? So let's go back. I can't see your chat again. I can't see your chat. All right, you guys with me? Hi, Whitney. Hi, Nikki. Okay, so now we're going to hit the generate. Now, every time I do this, I feel like it's going to generate 1,016 times 16 designs, but we're going to keep our fingers crossed that it's not. But we're going to hit generate and see what happens. Okay, and it's going to make it, and it's going to open a new image set for us. Okay? So let's see what happens. Did I hit it? Okay, there. So I'm hitting generate, okay? And so now it opened us a new... Oh, it didn't. It only did 64. Okay, so it did them all. So now we're going to have the text. See, we got From Kennedy with Love. Look. So it gave us the text and the image. Now, see, it did this again. We don't need that. See, text and image. So let's delete. So what it gave us extra is this extra, but we can go through and delete those. We can just delete. That's an easy fix. That's an easy fix. We can just delete these extras. Okay, so we can delete these. Why? I don't know why it does that. Why it duplicates everything, but that's fine. We can fix that. That's nothing. So we're just going to go through and delete these extra pages in here. I'm holding command, selecting the ones I want to select. Oops. And just deleting them. Okay. We'll leave our base page because we'll use them if we need to add more. So delete. Okay. There. That quick. Look, it made it for us. So now we're all done. Now that was a little quick push of a button versus me laying them all out one by one. Okay? So now we've got all the book titles done. So now we can kind of look at them and decide which affirmation we want to go with which picture. And if I need to go back and make some more pictures, I'm free to do that. So this one says, I am magical just as I am. I feel like that kind of goes with the tea party. My curls and coils are perfect. I feel like I kind of like that with that. I shine as bright as the sun. Let's put that with the kite girl. I am smart, creative, and kind. Let's do her making a sandcastle. My dreams are big and I can reach them. Let's do her looking at the sky. I am loved always and forever. Let's do her there. My voice matters and I use it with confidence. How about her and her puppy? I don't know. I'm not gonna think too hard about this. Like I could get really deep thinking hard, and make myself overthink. Okay, so I don't want to do that. I just want to slap them down. I am a masterpiece, beautifully made. I need to make one. I'll make an image of her kind of like looking in a mirror or something. So we'll make a new one for that. So let's put a picture. I spread kindness wherever I go. How about her baking? How about let's do that? Let's just delete that. I am brave even when things feel big.
Hi, Erica. Hello, Purple Sunflower.
Sorry, y'all. I was downloading a
How are
video back here and
you?
it just started talking. Shush. I was trying to upload yesterday's video. Hey Gia, girl, what's up? 57 people in here. Make sure you guys are tapping the screen and make sure you guys are sharing the live. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the live. My name is Sandra, the Design Diva. I'm the owner of Rosewater and Cast Iron Crafts. And I am in the middle of uploading yesterday's video to TikTok, to YouTube. And this is day 5 of KDP 101. Welcome in and have a seat. Grab your pen. And we are doing a affirmation book for little brown girls. Yesterday, we created the cover, and today we are creating the inside using Bulk Create. So thanks for joining us. Tap the screen, share the live. Yeah, who was that trying to talk? Sorry, that was me. So tap the screen, share the live with a friend who may want to learn this. Okay, so I spread kindness wherever I go. I like her baking. I believe in myself always. What do we like for that? We'll just move this one here. And then I am brave even when things feel big. I'm going to use this because listen, Kennedy was, you're about to shut the whole phone. I scared you, Whitney. Kennedy was super scared of her she was super scared of riding the horse, the carousel. So that's kind of cool. That one goes with that. My imagination takes me on adventures. We could do her jumping in puddles. And then we need 2 more. So we got her that one. We'll take that one off. So we need 2 more. Okay, so let's duplicate this page. We need this one. And we need this one. Okay, so we need a picture for I'm a masterpiece beautifully made, I'm a queen in the making, and I bloom like a flower in the sun. Okay, so let's go to our generator. I'm a queen in the making. We're going to copy that and we're going to go to our pictures that we made yesterday. Whimsical girl, and say create an image using Gen ID. DW whatever. We're going to use our Gen ID. So we made all these images with this Gen ID that matches this affirmation. Okay, so let's see what it, oops. All right, copied and pasted again. We got to go back and grab our affirmation. So Command C, Command V. So create another image. Another image using Gen ID that matches this affirmation. I am a queen in the making. So now we're going to tell it to make us another image of our girl, same Gen ID that matches that affirmation. I'm a queen in the making. If I like what it makes, yeah, I was thinking like her looking in a mirror with, look it, perfect. Okay, so create another image with this Gen ID. What is the other one? I bloom like a flower in the sun with this affirmation. And then the final one is going to be look at our GPT behaving for us. Look at our GPT behaving for us. Sorry, yeah, it's doing a good job, is it not? This final affirmation was, what's our final affirmation that we're doing? I am a queen. I am a masterpiece beautifully made. So again, this GPT that I'm using is my GPT Melanated Muse. Now, if y'all steal my GPT from my YouTube video, I'm gonna cut your little fingers off because I forgot to put my banner up to cover it up. So it makes great images, and it's doing pretty good with the consistent characters. You see how great she looks? It's doing great with the consistent characters. Thank you for grabbing your heart me's. Make sure you guys grab your heart me's for the day. Keep on the team. Stop it! Look at her, y'all. She's great. Okay, so let's download these guys and add them um to our book. So these go with our affirmation book. So this is beautifully made, beautifully made. This is flower in the sun, flower in the sun. And this is queen. Okay, so now let's go and bring these into our files. So we're going to go to, oh, we're not even in here. Are we in here? How do we get in here? Oh, child, we was working from the, we were working from the outside all that time. Okay, so let's go to affirmation book. Let's upload our last 3 images that we just made. Oh, we need to upscale them. Let's upscale them. We didn't upscale them. I use upscale to upscale my images. So let me take these and so let me cancel. Let me get out of here. Let me go to the Finder. Let me go to AI photos. Let me go to affirmations book. Let me make a new folder. And I'm going to just say final 3. Let me change them to PNGs real quick. Quick actions. Where is my... Okay, well... Oh. Okay, convert images to PNGs real quick. I'm going to convert these to PNGs before I upscale them. Okay, so now let's drag them into this folder. Go to our upscale tool. There's only 3 of them, so it's going to upscale them really quickly. So we're going to do batch upscale, select folder. And we're going to go to affirmations book, final 3, open, and upscale. And it's going to upscale those really, it just makes some clearer images, especially because we're making a print book. So it's just going to upscale them. It's going to increase the pixelation of them, decrease or increase the pixelation. It's going to make them clearer images and make them print a little better. So that's all. This upscale program that I have a MacBook, and this is a Mac, or it's a download from the Apple Store, and it only cost me $12. So this upscale tool cost me $12, and you can just use it over and over and over. Talia, welcome. So yeah, it only costs $12. Thank you for the new follows, you guys, as well. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so it only costs $12 to buy. So all right, look, it's upscaling pretty quickly. And it'll dump it into this. I can delete these other ones because like I don't need them, right? Because I'm upscaling them, so I don't need the other one. I can delete these other ones because like I don't need them, right? Because I'm upscaling them, so I don't need the other ones. I already converted them to PNG. I can delete these other ones because like I don't need them, right? Because I'm upscaling them, so I don't need the other ones. I already converted them to PNGs. So, and you can see a little bit of a difference. Like, see, this is unupscaled, and let's look at the upscaled one. And this is the upscaled one. So see, it's a little crisper, right? That picture is a little crisper than the other one. Hey, Lachey. Hey, Coco's Closet. So if you don't have Mac, is there a Microsoft version? There are free upscale tools. And see, now it's all done. Is there a Microsoft version for upscale. Let me look on their website. There is Topaz. I know Topaz is another one that people use, but I'm super cheap, and so I bought this one because it was only $12. So upscale.com. Yes, desktop. Yes, there's a Windows, a Mac, and a Linux version. So yes, there is a Windows version. UPSCAYL. UPSCAYL. That's the program. Okay. So let's go to back to our folder. So when I go to Final 3, and it makes us a new folder automatically. So there it is. So let's go to so I could just drag these now and drop them right here, and it's going to put them in that folder for us. Okay. So now let's go to scroll down to our page and put them where we want them. So I am a masterpiece, beautifully made. That is, where's the queen one? I know the queen one is the girl with the crown. So I'm a queen in the making is her. And then I bloom like a flower in the sun is that one. And then I guess obviously the masterpiece is the painting. I thought it was that one, but I just wanted to make sure. So there, I'm a masterpiece beautifully made. Okay, so now our book is done. Our book is done, y'all. All we need to do is go through and make sure these are right. So we can go to position, middle. It's already middle and centered. We just need to make sure that they are in the right, like in the right section. So 5.5, I think 5.5 would be good because it's going to be within the bleed lines of the page. So that's perfect. Gives us 1/2 inch on each side to make sure that they'll be able to read it. Actually, let's do them as 5 inches. Let's do them all 5 inches wide so they can, oh, no, that's not going to work. We want to be able to read them. So 5.5. Okay, so they're all going to be 5.5. Okay, center, middle of the page. Okay, 5.5, center, middle of the page. Position, 5.5, center, middle of the page. And we're just going to go through each one and do the same thing. Okay, so 5.5, center, middle of the page, so that we make sure it doesn't go through the bleed. Now this is gonna might run off into the bleed, so I might have to shrink this one down to 5. Okay, there we go. So this one, position, 5.5, center, middle of the page, we're good. Okay, so I'm just going through, making them all about the same size so that they can fit. Okay, and this is what it's gonna look like on our book. We got 15 minutes, y'all. I'm flying through this. Okay. Uh-oh. Why do we have two? I am magical just as I am. Okay, let's look at our book here. Why do we have 2 pictures side by side? We can't have that. I am magical. Where is our kite? We already have a kite there. We got a kite here, so let's delete that. Why do we have a baker there, delete that. Okay, we had too many bakers and too many kites. Okay, let's go back. Okay, position, 5.5. What am I making? I'm making a affirmation book for little black girls. So I'm making a children's affirmation book. We created the images in ChatGPT, and ChatGPT also gave us the sayings, and now we are just going back and finishing up the book. We used bulk create to place them all at once, and then We now we're just going back and finalizing the book. So we're just going back now and making sure everything's lined up, making sure everything's the same size and centered, and then we're getting ready to send it over to KDP. We're using Canva, and we used Canva, and we used Canva, and we used Chat GPT to create it. Thank you for the follow. Make sure you are not only following me here, but following me on YouTube. If you missed any part of this process, I will upload this video to YouTube, okay? Okay, now this is the end of the book. Odd numbers are on the right. Even numbers are on the left, okay? Our book finished with an even number on the left. So we need to add an extra page. Odd numbers are on the right. Even numbers are on the left. Right, Misha? Nikki? Somebody remind me? I think, right? Because yes, the book starts on the right. So odd numbers are on the right. Even numbers are on the left. So our book finished. We need it to finish with our picture page on an odd number. So we need to add a page, okay? That's why I had a blank page in there. This is the right page. This is the back of it. So I need a blank page in here to make this our right, this our left, okay? So now I fixed it. So now when I go down here to the end, this is an odd page so that this last page is on the right. Perfect. This is our back of the book before the cover, inside cover. So this is the final page of the book where I would like to leave them something that they could maybe write a letter to themselves. So let's make a page right here where they could write a letter, where they can write their own affirmation. Okay? So let's make them a page where they can write their own affirmation. What would I like to do that? So let's do a little bar here. We're going to put a bar up here. We're going to keep with our color theme of kind of like maybe a muted yellow. And we're going to put in text. And we're going to put write your own, a letter to myself. Let's say a letter to myself. Okay? And we're just going to put them some lined spaces for them to write themselves a letter. Okay? And so let's go to elements and we're going to put some lines. We're going to turn the thickness down to 1. And we're going to use bleed so we can do it across the whole page. Let's try 8 and see how that goes. And we're going to go position, left, and then we're just going to spread it out like that. Okay? So they can write themselves a little letter. If you click the link in my bio, you'll see my little icons, and my YouTube is the last one on the right, I believe. Okay, so this is going to be inside back. This is going to be the back of this page, is for them to write themselves a little letter. Okay? And let's add a little crown to it. Let's put a little crown here because we want them to know that they are a queen, honey. And then let's just turn the transparency down on our little crown. Put it in the background. There. How's that? Do you guys like it? What do you think? Oops. Let's grab, I want to move my crown over so that it makes sure it's in the book. You like that, y'all? I love it. I always wanted to do one of these, but I was just kind of like intimidated and overthinking it. But I really like this. I'm very proud of this. You like it? You found it? Okay, good. Okay, so we're done. We're done with this book. This is what she looks like in the end. Okay. She's 34 pages. I think we said 35, so we should be good to go. So we are going to download it as a PDF print with CMYK for best color, and we're going to hit download. It's going to be Finding Joy. Thank you, Alley Cat. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Sita. I talked to Cookie, you guys. She's doing really good. Our friend Cookie had back surgery yesterday. She's doing really good. She said she's having some pain, but she's doing excellent. So, just an update. Yes, we can sell these. We can sell them on KDP. We can sell them on Lulu. I'm going to put this one on KDP. I'm going to put this on Lulu. I'm going to order them. Finding Joy Interior. I'm going to order this on Lulu for my little baby girl. So because, and then we're going to download the cover as a PDF print. Just this page. Just as CMY and K. Yeah, you can sell this on KDP. You can sell it on Lulu. I'm gonna order it as a book. So Field of Joy cover. Yeah. Okay, so there it is. There's our cover. There's our interior. We have everything done, and we're gonna go now to KDP. Okay. Look at her. Oh my god, that little girl is so cute. Okay, so let's go to create. We're going to do a hardcover. And we are going to call it Finding Joy Affirmations for Little Black Girls. And let's go to the SEO maker. So if you are in, thank you, Tay. If you are in the Create Her Digital Academy, you have access to this SEO optimizer. If you are not, and you like what you see here, we teach this in the Create Her Digital Academy. Now, let me tell you about the Create Her Digital Academy. It is a group of women. A lot of the ladies you see here in the chat are part of it. We are on the school platform, and we are just trying to do all the things you see here. We are some business women who are all like-minded and are supporting each other to ensure that we can continue to create. So we have been doing this all week with Misha Nicole. She's getting ready to go live after me at 12:30 as well to continue teaching KDP items. She'll also be live at 9:30 tonight. But we in the academy are doing things like this. We're doing things like this. We're doing things like animated videos, digital products, marketing, branding, everything you need to do to make sure that if you want to sell journals like this, you don't just create them, but you can market them and sell them. So the Create Her Digital Academy, you see the link in my bio to join this. It is $97 to join right now. We do have a pay in for option, but that is lifetime access to the academy. So once you join the academy, it is a single payment and you have access to all the templates, all the tutorials, all the GPTs that we create, such as the one you're going to see me use here. It's going to help me make the title and the description. It can give me a marketing plan, how to promote this journal or this book that we just created, what I should post on my social medias to ensure I stir up some excitement about the book, because I'm going to put this book on KDP, but I got to get people to buy it, right? I got to show them where it's at and get some excitement around it. I'm going to have Kennedy talk about it. I'm going to start posting on my social media and telling people to keep looking out for it. So then when it posts on Amazon, I want people to run and buy it. This SEO optimizer is going to help me create the excitement around the book. But this GPT is only available in the academy. So you've got to join the academy if you want to be able to use it and know how to use it to make more sales once you create books, okay? So you can go on my YouTube and watch the videos, but then what are you going to do with it once you make the book, right? We want to make sure that you have the sales and know how to sell the books as well. Okay, so I'm going to take the Field of Joy title. So Field of Joy Affirmations for Little Black Girls. I'm going to copy it and paste it in the GPT. I'm going to say, I'm going to make a book on KDP called Finding Joy Affirmations for Little Black Girls. Please help me. Please act as an SEO optimizer and create an Etsy. How long is the sale going on for the class? Well, I'm not the owner, so as right now, it's going on right now. I don't know when she's going to increase the price. I know she said Monday the price was going to go up, but there is a pay in 4 option. Hi, Kimberly K. So there is a pay in 4 option, so you can always jump on that and spread it out over 4 payments. But again, it's lifetime access. So once you're in, you don't have to pay for anything anymore. Access to the academy. Now there are different things you can purchase in the academy, always stuff like that. But the academy, the basics, the classes, all the previous classes, there's like a journal class, there's all kinds of classes in there. You have plenty of access to everything to get you going and make you successful just in the academy. So I'm going to make a book on KDP called Finding Joy, Affirmations for Little Black Girls. Please act as an SEO optimizer and create a title and description for the book on KDP. Okay, so it's going to give me the title and description for the book that I can then take and put on KDP. Okay, so now I have a title: Finding Joy, Daily Affirmations for Little Black Girls, a self-love and confidence building book for kids. Now I was just putting Finding Joy Affirmations for Little Black Girls. It gave me the whole title. Okay, so add to a series, no. Edition number, no. Who's the author? Me. And then here's my description. So now I'm going to tell it to remove emojis because we don't put emojis on. The audience is mothers of little black girls. Please remove emojis and rewrite the description. Okay, so I'm going to have it rewrite the description for me and take out these stupid emojis. Thank you, Kimberly. Show some love, tap the screen. Okay, so now it rewrote the description and optimized it for me. So now let's paste the description and keep going. This, I own the copyright. Does it have sexually explicit images? No, I'm not going to put the reading age in. What categories is it? It is a children's book, classics, and then I can add one more category. Let's do self-help. Is there a children's self-help book? Self-esteem. Okay, and save. It is not a low content book. This is a real full book. And so we're going to do children's affirmations Affirmations for little black girls, brown girls, affirmations, self-love. Take out my Apple O. Self-love for black girls. Oh, my Apple O is everywhere. And we're going to do self-esteem for black girls. Self-esteem book. Okay? So that's what I'm going to put. Publication date, release my book for sale now. You can't change those options. Sorry if I'm rushing, guys. I got to get back to work. And then we're going to put assign an ISBN. It'll assign us an ISBN number because I don't have one. We want premium color interior with white paper. We're going to do a bleed and we want it matte finish and we're going to upload the inside, okay? The inside that we made, Finding Joy. We turn the bleed on so that it allows it to allows the pictures to go all the way over to the end of the pages. And then we're going to upload the cover that we've already created as well, which is the Field of Joy cover. And then it asks us, did we use any AI tools? Don't worry, guys. I'm going to upload this to YouTube. If I'm rushing towards the end here because I got to get back to work. So yes, I used some sections with minimal editing in ChatGPT. And yes, I used images for many AI generated images with minimal no editing in DALL-E. And it won't let you put no for any of it once you choose it. So I did use, I just put, hi Siri. I put yes for the translator and then I just put none. Okay. Make sure you guys tap in that screen. Can we get to 5,000 likes before I get off of here? On my side, it says we're only at 4,600. On y'all's side, it might say more, but. All right, so it's just checking for any quality issues before it shows us the preview. So it's going to show us the preview and then it's going to give us a final. You have to approve the preview before you, errors were detected. See your specific file. What does it say? There's a problem processing my cover. Let's see. Didn't like my cover for some reason. There it goes. Okay, so now if you make any changes, you have to reassess that you what it is. I didn't read what it said. You have to reassess that you approved the AI information every time you upload it again. So you have to just say that you agree. So I changed it again. Now let's hit launch previewer. I don't know why. I don't know what the error was. Y'all, I don't read anything on the screen. I just be clicking and checking, clicking and moving on. I feel so much better now after lunch. I just want you guys to know that. I really appreciate you guys because I feel a lot better because when I got on this live, I was feeling like poop. But I feel a lot better now. So thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for spending your lunchtime with me, my lunchtime with me, and thank you for stopping by. So this will be on YouTube once we get through this preview stage. Make sure you follow. Hi, Maisha. Make sure you coloring books. It's the same exact process. Yep, we do, but we do. It's the same exact process. We just make coloring images, and it is the same. This GPT for is for sale in my Etsy store. You can buy all four of my GPTs as a bundle. What is going on? There was a problem processing your cover. Please check your file. It has 34. It must be a minimum of 75. Why does it have to be a minimum of 75 pages? Okay, let's go back and do a soft cover. Why is it telling me it has to be 75 pages? You know what? I think I had that issue before, and I am not about to play with them. I am not about to do a 75-page book. I think that's a hardcover issue. Okay, we're going to start over. KDP, create. I think I had that issue with them before where they were like, your book needs to be 75 pages. And I was like, I'm not about to write a 75-page book. Where is Misha at? Somebody get Misha on here. We might have to abandon ship on this, y'all, because I'm not about to write a 75 page. I'm not about to do 75 pages worth of affirmations. Not gonna happen. Because I had a hard time doing 35. I'm not doing 75. Misha! She can't hear us because she's not on. But we might have to come back, circle back. I'm going to upload this video right here, but I got to go back to work before these people find me on TikTok and fire me. Because, you know, DEI. Misha, why did it tell me that I had to do 75 pages on my book? Why did it tell me my book has to be 75 pages? Do you see how I just yell for her, you guys, and she comes to my beck and call? That's why I love her. That's why she's the best. Yeah, I don't know, but it's 34. Okay, well we'll play with it. We'll play with it. Hi Chatty, we'll play with it. I'll call Misha. I'm gonna go call Misha and I'm gonna get off and go back to work and then we'll follow up. I'll circle back with y'all. Watch for a video on TikTok about the solution and what we figured out. If you're in the school, watch for a solution. I'll circle back with y'all. But I'm gonna go call Misha and figure out what's going on here. But I got to go back to work before these people find me because the DEI initiatives are on full effect and they might fire me because I'm a black girl. So there's that. I love you all. Go follow my YouTube. I'll chat later. Have a good day.